Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? I think it's Tuesday. Yesterday was a long day. It was a good day, but a long day. Look at Darius. Anyway, I'm not supposed to embarrass him. I have something to show you today. I was just packing my lunch, and I have these lovely little sectional things. Most people would say they're for grown-up Lunchables, which they are. But something that I'm making for lunch today is a sandwich with a gluten-free English muffin. My gluten-free bread has to sit in the freezer. It has to be stored there. So right now, if I were to cut it and make it into a sandwich early, the whole thing would like sog into itself. So I put my English muffin in a paper towel in this side, and then I put some meat and some cheese, and then I packed a little container with an egg, and I'm going to make what would traditionally be considered a breakfast sandwich. I'm going to make that for my lunch today. And everything is in separate compartments, but it will be put together at the right time so that everything is the English muffin is toasted nicely and the egg is cooked well, and at just the right time this thing will come together. And I thought, yeah, it's got to be something you eat immediately. And it's just how sometimes life works. Sometimes you have two containers that are full with things that are already ready to go. Your meat is cooked, your cheese is sliced and ready to be popped into your mouth, but it's waiting on something. It's just waiting for the right time. Or maybe there's a little container over here with something else in it that you're waiting for. And you can't put everything together. You can enjoy the fact that you have it, you're provided for, you know that it's coming, there's a time of anticipation. And that's sort of like the kingdom of God, in that all the pieces are here. Emmanuel, God with us, is here. There's a promise of his return, there's a promise of the abundant life. And he's given you all the pieces of that life here, and yet we live in the tension of the already and the not yet. And I like to live in the already because I truly believe that if we start to treat people the way kingdom followers should treat people, we're going to experience some heaven on earth. We really will, because we will experience the joy that comes from care, from forgiveness, from love. When people use each other and shove each other back away and say, ugh, I'm not ready for you, and we take out something that is here in the compartment, once we get to the lunchtime of the kingdom of God, there's going to be a part missing. There will be. And it's just one of those things. And so if you're looking at life and everything's compartmentalized and you're like, oh, I just wish I had, and there's an ingredient missing, don't fret. Yes, you can mourn the fact the ingredient's not here yet, but at just the right time, the ingredient will show up and will be ready, and everything God has for you will come at just the right moment. I can't promise when that moment will be, and I can't even promise that ingredient is going to show up the same way you think it will. You might have your heart set on ham, but roast beef shows up. I don't know. You know I'm being silly on that one. But something else might show up. You might need to be a vegetarian. I don't know. I'm just saying that God's perfect plan will work itself out because you are his perfect plan. You are enough as is. And there's something fun coming for you at just the right time. Might not be when you want it. Might not be breakfast time. It might be later in your day. I hope you're understanding this metaphor and it makes sense. It makes sense in my world, and my world's a pretty special world. I'm so glad you're a part of it. Anyway, that's enough of that. Tell me some things that you're learning as you live your everyday life. I would love the feedback. Anyway, when you get there, enjoy your sandwich. Take some time for some sweet dreams, and remember, you are loved, you are enough. Have a wonderful morning, dreamers. Bye.